You spoke about his skin complexion too. So what's the difference? What's really the difference?
Why colorism will always be an issue in the
What's
Black
the
community?
difference?
Because darker skinned people are never
Oh no, I
implemented
can't
in
ask a
feelings.
question, Franklin. I'm sorry, but
No,
for real, what's the difference? She called him the darkest motherfucker up here.
no, he came up here and
Like, what
tried
are we
to be
talking
funny
about?
and
Whether he
call
said
darker
something
skinned
about your skin
women
complexion or
darkies.
not, please don't cut me off. You don't have to come
Of
off the
course,
top.
you
You
gonna
had your
attack me
angry
with
time to
darkies, so
talk.
you're
Don't cut me
excusing what
off.
he's saying?
Don't cut
Zion,
me
he
off. Please
attacked you
mute
with color,
her.
so you attacked him with color. It's just like, come
Please
on,
mute
man.
her.
I didn't
Oh
attack him
my
with,
God. Please
okay,
mute her,
but
because
you know
she's, why
what?
am I
This
being
is
cut off?
why I
She's
say this
crazy.
conversation will never have a solution or have an end to the colorism within the Black community,
No,
because
it's not,
the
because you
problem,
contradicted
hold on,
yourself.
okay,
Let me talk,
no,
because
I
I was already
didn't.
talking.
No,
I was
I
already
didn't. Y'all
talking.
don't
I
listen,
was
and this
already
is the
talking, and you
problem.
cut me
They don't
off. I
listen,
was
Yeah,
and
hold
there
on,
already
will
hold on, hold
always
on,
talking.
hold on, y'all, hold on, y'all.
there will
Let
always
her.
be colorism in this
I was
community
already talking.
because
I don't know
whenever
why
a
she cut
darker
me off
skinned
in the first
person
place.
talks
We
about
heard
the
you
disparities
enough.
within the community, it's always da, 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 da. Well, not all like you don't. This is the problem. Y'all listen to speak and
You
not to
said it though.
understand, which
We
is
all
why there will
heard you,
always be an
sweetie. You
issue
said
within
it
the Black
though.
community
Please mute
because
her,
you
because
see it
she
as,
had her
well,
time to
I'm not.
talk.
So
Let
you're
me
No,
dissing,
talk.
you're
hey, hey,
invalidating every
relax,
dark
relax,
skinned
relax.
woman that has had
She
this
had her time
experience.
to talk.
No,
Will
you're
you talk to
invalidating every
yourself?
dark skinned woman that
Hold
has
on,
had this experience,
Zion.
or
Hold
every
on.
dark skinned man.
I said, hold on. You guys both have to be patient and control yourselves. Ladies, come on. Don't, especially if I'm talking. Like, I decide who I want to hear from. I wanted to hear Zion's response. I don't. I get that you were talking, but you let her interrupt. She kept going. I don't want to hear both of y'all talking at the same time. But no, I'll mute you guys, and then when I want to hear from you, I'll call on you. That's kind of how this works. Zion, you can finish your point. Let's not make it too long. Then I'll allow
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Hershaw
yeah.
and Hayat to respond.
So yeah, like I was saying, by getting into these discussions, knowing that you don't really care about what's coming out of the darker skinned persons, talking about the emotions and how they feel within the Black community and issues that they face throughout the community, instead of invalidating and saying, yeah, this has happened, it's always, well, I did it. I don't, well, it's not about you. Y'all censor yourselves into these conversations and never look at anybody else's point of view and try to gaslight them into feeling like they don't feel this way. We do. Just because you don't go through it because you're lighter skin, colorism doesn't affect you, so you will never understand and you will never get it, which is why you sit here, well, I'm not. I did it. This is not about you. This is a colorism conversation about darker skinned people. And y'all always find a way to center yourselves into these conversations and learn nothing and spin circles around. Y'all haven't said nothing. Nothing, no factual, and y'all
Oh
don't.
God.
And by the
Can
sound of
I
it, y'all don't even.
respond, please? Because
And
I
by the
gotta
sound
go in
of
a
it,
few.
y'all
I
don't
got other
even know
things to do. I
the
just want to get
definition
this
of
off my chest,
colorism.
because she's been up here babbling for about 30 minutes. I never gave any
Babbling, but you
personals.
said
Like,
nothing.
please mute her. I didn't give any personals, because I've been on this panel well enough to know that we're not supposed to give personals. I never said I. I specifically said that not all light skinned women are colorists, because you definitely said that, and then you switched your tune and you got up here and you called another man the darkest motherfucker up here, and then proceeded to say, "Oh, you shouldn't have to bring up somebody's skin complexion," but then you contradicted yourself. How am I not understanding how am I taking away from anything that you just said? Your experiences or whatever you just said by telling you that not all light skinned women are colorists. I never even spoke about myself. I don't understand how you got that from that. I'm telling you that what you're saying was also problematic. Yes,
And, and,
What Ekane said
I
was
find
very
it
much
funny
problematic,
that all these
but you
light
must
skinned
not have
women
heard me say
ignore
that.
what he said, and but you hear the dark skinned one. You heard exactly what I said, and you can say it verbatim 50 times, but you can't say damn near what he said, even though he called
Yeah, because I
dark
really
skinned
wasn't
women
listening to what he
darkies. And
said.